Look, it's easy to tear a motherfucker down when you working against progress. It's easy to tear a motherfucker down. You know what the hard part is? The hard part is knowing that the people that you fighting for is the same motherfuckers trying to tear you down. And it's the audacity of leadership. You gotta be willing to fight for a motherfucker that's not gonna fight for you. Not only are they not gonna fight for you, they're gonna fight you as the leader and try to tear you down in front of the world. But you still gotta fight for their freedom just because it's the right thing to do, not because you like the motherfucker. Right? When they say no big eyes, no little U's, and no respect of person, this is what they talking about. You gotta fight for a motherfucker who gonna talk about you bad, who gonna spit in your face, shit in your food, piss on your table. You still gotta fight for them to be free, the same as you gotta fight for the ones that support you to be free. Look, I don't even own a set of wheels. I finally got something I've been waiting on to set my headquarters up. And I can't even move right now because I gotta raise enough money on my own to go get a truck. I ain't tripping. I'm not asking the motherfucker for nothing. But if I was doing this shit and trying to get money off Malachi's name, I would have had more than enough to buy a couple of trucks. I have not monetized any page I have. My Instagram or my Facebook has ever been monetized. Only reason why I gave people my Cash App is because people asked for my Cash App and wanted to support the work of liberation of our people and decided on their own that they wanted to support me. In the priesthood, a real priest don't solicit money, but he has to accept a donation if it's offered, because that's called reciprocity, and it's the cycling of energy. It's the cycling of benevolent energy that everybody can benefit from. This is why I don't ask for shit. Nigga, I will sit in the park with no food and just the clothes on my motherfucking back until this shit is done, if that's what's required. I'm not in this motherfucking shit for no money. This shit ain't making me no motherfucking money. I'm doing this shit to free my people. But y'all can't see that part because all of the motherfucking charlatans that came begging for money, y'all think just because y'all see a Cash App, a motherfucker asks for something. I didn't ask for anything. I never asked any. All of the knowledge I'm giving back has already been paid for by my sister and my brother. They the ones bought all them thousands of books while I was locked up when I couldn't read because the library didn't have enough books. And they didn't have the topics and the subjects we needed, so I got to order my own books. They already paid for this shit. I'm giving it away free, and motherfuckers still got to find some negative ass shit for it. Motherfuckers still gotta find something negative to say. I'm giving away free game, free knowledge. Anybody can use it to their advantage. But you got motherfuckers that want to tear me down because a motherfucker asked for my Cash App. Or when I go do Brother Rich show or Young Elder, they say, hey, the brother don't do this for money, but if you want to support him, here's his Cash App. I made it perfectly clear when the first show I was on Young Elder and the first show I was on Brother Rich. I'm not in this shit for no money. This shit can't pay me enough. Right? And the reason I'm not in it for money is because they'll never offer me enough to sell out. Because I ain't doing it for money. If you're doing it for money, there's a price that you will sell out. But when you're not doing it for money, there's no price they can offer you because money's not the problem. Money's not the subject. Money's not the motivator. Right? The motivator for me is 16 years in prison for some shit I did. Imagine what it's like being in there for 20 plus years, 30 years, 40, 50 years for some shit you didn't do. For some shit that the government orchestrated, lied on you about, to your people, and your own people turned on you. Because the government lied on you. But because the government wear uniforms, you think they more legitimate than the actual people from the land. I don't know where y'all get this from.